gulag. I used to shoot for the moon, now I'm shooting to kill. Aiming just like I'm cracking my back. I laugh at your tracks. Wallet, keys, water bottle, change of clothes. Boy, I'm back in my bag. Y'all know this. Grip the stick, spray and pray. It's crypto mix, the new J and J like Otis. Business is pay to play. I bring the army in a major way like I'm POTUS. I'm on my job, promoted. Double coverage, still open. Throw it. You don't gotta tell me I'm dope. I know it. Cross me, get a pen and pad like noted. Yeah, really too easy now. I'm gonna make myself at home. You need me to leave and see me out. The distance between us is deep. You ask for a hand, little homie, keep reaching out. Don't need you now, just please get out. Number one has gotta please the crowd. Middle finger while I'm
walking through this life. My back is sliced up from the blades. I ain't seem to have a choice. It's time for things to go my way. I've been a feeling all my life. Don't get it twisted. I was nice but bitty. Push me till I stepped up the page. Guess I'm the bad guy. Guess I'm the bad guy. Guess I'm the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. Name somebody that been hating on me, and then I'ma show you somebody that I ain't ever met in person. The internet has really got these people thinking I'ma pull up to somebody's crib and hop out and hurt them. I guess I was raised in a different era. People like me ain't scared of people like you, cause I know what you do. If I get a hold of you and tell you meet me in the parking lot and square up. Nowadays it's a trend to try to hate shit. People don't like something, they don't even know why. Probably cause somebody told you that you shouldn't like it, and you can't think for yourself, so like vinyl, you're sticking to the side. It's okay to have your own opinion, dog. You can like some shit that somebody else thinks is all wrong. Just be careful if you're choosing not to rock with me, cause if you shoot some shots at me, I'll not proceed with the small talk. People gonna see the shit they wanna see. I could put it right in front of them, but still they doubt it and they won't believe. How you gonna call me broken minimum wage when I just finished paying off a fourth house? You underachieve. Is it cause I'm not around flashing all the jewelry? Trying to be like every rapper out, you know that's foolery. All of them indebted, I be clearing every check without a sweat. And man, I know that's gotta be upset for you to see. They've been waiting on the day that I fall off. I've been waiting for the day that they pop off. I guess we're gonna be waiting together forever, cause neither of those will ever happen because I'm dope and hope, we know that. You won't get close, it's so sad. And people know that I'm cold as a toe tag. And I can pick apart opponents quick, so don't you hoes act. Everybody wants beef with the A-list. If they ain't hate, I ain't doing it right now. People saying that I fell off, but it's kinda funny, I forgot, so they remind me every night. Bank account is looking better than it ever has. I don't give them attention, I guess it gets them sad. More houses on my belt, generational wealth. What's to say about yourself? Gonna stay mad. A high yield savings account, that is my new shit. And not a skill or talent, but we know you couldn't produce this. Who's this? Trying to ride my wave like it's a cruise ship. You fucking up the bag whenever you try to do shit. Pussy, this is what happens when you push me. I'm making bangers like an English breakfast when I'm cooking. I can't wait to wrap my hands around your head just like a hoodie. And I squeeze it till your breathing ceases and it feels like pudding. Laid back, chilling at my house with a pool. Every time I get a steak, you know the shit is wagyu. I hate to flex, but I got haters saying that ain't proof. The insecurities are killing them, so they have to dispute. It's okay, I don't mind, go and play, little child. Keep on saying all this stuff is gonna help you sleep at night. Love your place, really nice, think I'll stay. Hope it's alright, cause there's a ton of space for me to slay, beating your mind. They've been waiting on the day that I fall off. I've been waiting for the day that they pop off. I guess we're gonna be waiting together forever, cause neither of those will ever happen because I'm dope and hope, we know that. You won't get close, it's so sad. And people know that I'm cold as a toe tag. And I can pick apart opponents quick, so don't you hoes act. Everybody wants beef with the A-list. If they ain't hate, I ain't doing it right now. People saying that I fell off, but it's kinda funny, I forgot, so they remind me every night. Bank account is looking better than it ever has. I don't give them attention, I guess it gets them sad. More houses on my belt, generational wealth. What's to say about yourself? Gonna stay mad. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they light. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight, set it straight. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they light. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight, set it straight. Yeah, set the record straight. I say to my decorator, I got so many plaques on the wall that I'm running out of room. I gotta buy more acres. Maybe I'll just go and buy my neighbors, just for the haters, to have a place to stay to fuel my anger, to make more bangers. A love-hate relationship, cause the more they hate, the more I get paid. Cause I made it off the fuel that they supply. People say I should ignore them, not reply. But every time they spoke, it's like they spoke in time. Cause I made $250,000 off the rhyme. So keep on talking, it gives me content to make raps about and make more profit. I promise I'll welcome new haters, cause I see the opens are already starting to like me. If you hate me, but watch every move I make, bitch, you're a fan. I hit it, don't cut people up to hate what they don't understand. I don't know about you, but I know about me. And sold, thousands of dollars been made, thousands of people have bought a ticket just to see me go and rock a stage. Thousands have sang what I'm saying, thousands have traveled the road, thousands have shouted my name, thousands have crowded around to be bad with the flow that I bring. So let's set this record straight. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they lie. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight. Set it straight. Let's set the record straight. Keep on talking, it amuses me. Let's set the record straight. All that hate is all the fuel I need. Let's set the record straight. Another day, another eulogy. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight. Set it straight. Yo, I've been around for a minute. How can I keep the clout this long without a shred of it diminishing? It replenishes every single time I begin spinning. It's ridiculous. I give them my pennies and all I'm fucking to witness. Don't mess with me and get quickly killed. I'ma stick you with the hospital bill. Got so many IVs and I'm looking like the walls at Wrigley Field. So check the resume. Legends at a slay. You don't know what that's like. You can't resonate. You can't accelerate. You try to bring everybody else down cause you can't elevate. You keep your head down when you're talking to me. I'm in shock. Only time I speak with my head down is when I'm talking to God. And if you say I'm kinda odd, I guess that's why I'm number one. Cause all my new shit's so hard. I got more fire than the sun. But let's bring it back. You are sad so you project on me and you will act like you ain't mad. But I see that you cannot do what you set your mind to. So you wanna stop me in all of my moves still. Thousands of albums been sold, thousands of dollars been made, thousands of people have bought a ticket just to see me go and rock a stage. Thousands have sang what I'm saying, thousands have traveled the road, thousands have shouted my name, thousands have crowded around to be bad with the flow that I bring. So let's set this record straight. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they lie. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight. Set it straight. Let's set the record straight. Keep on talking, it amuses me. Let's set the record straight. All that hate is all the fuel I need. Let's set the record straight. Another day, another eulogy. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight. Set it straight. Set it straight.
live, by the way.
Remember when he quote unquote had an issue with his pedals when we were racing at Bristol?
Yeah, and then he beat us all on controller.
No, he had his throttle mapped up to the buttons on his wheel.
Well, okay, yeah, he beat us without pedals, which is honestly low-key embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Also,
a beat
I
by.
have the crew list ready, guys.
Sweet, thank you much. Oh,
Let's hear
that's
it.
not. That's hosted, not leagues. Whoops. Excuse
So,
me.
message is pinned, but here is tonight's crew list.
All right. Do I have audio?
No.
I do. We're good.
Team VSR. Twink!
Unfortunately.
Here it comes!
Don't sound too excited. Twig.
Speed Cameron.
A
Raging Gary. Screeching DJ. Spotter Dragon me, and Kepler goes on! Soji.
Metals, you missed the easy one.
What?
You could have just went with Sir Crash-A-Lot for Gary.
Fuck you.
hey, that's your name, isn't it?
You said
Yeah,
it,
how'd you get
not
the
me.
name?
Hey, you know what? To be fair, I'm not gonna feel bad about that because he said just call me Sir Crash-A-Lot, so I did.
Hey, Twig.
Yeah, what happened?
We did the 6 hours at Watkins Glen.
Yeah, I watched some of Soji's stream.
I had 69 incident points.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, Gary had
Wow.
a rough fucking day. Like,
Hey, I started out for Catboy who lost his fucking power.
there was
Yeah, I
a
saw you guys were, like-
thunderstorm that
I
rolled
saw you
through.
guys were a lap down.
When I can
You guys were a lap down P32, like 2 hours in. I was like, what happened to be down
Oh,
laps
God.
2 hours
Oh, we
in?
were more than one lap down. We were multiple
Oh
laps down.
God, dude. No, I was going in, and one of the guys had one of the hypercars had started in the pits. I'm in the middle of the track. Sort of in the race lane in the S's. He comes up, decides he's going to go on the inside. Doesn't have the room.
Ah,
It's like, you start in the pits. I give him the complete outside. He could have went around very easily or just backed it down to the straight. And everybody would have got away fine. Ended up with like 10 minutes of repairs just like on lap 2. I was like, at that point, I was ready just to say fuck it and quit.
yeah.
Nah,
I just want to say,
Rogue Speed
I'm only
Alliance.
racing this because I'm bored. I played Minecraft all day today, so I'm a little bit bored of it. So I'm taking a quick breather. Hopefully, I get wrecked out by Clayton early enough that I can
Oh,
leave.
Dustin.
Well, Twig, what you missed with the rest of the 6 hours, I got my power
so-
back. The thunderstorm rolled through. Gary was in pits with the
Yeah.
damage from the hypercar. So they wanted me to start, but because of my power outage, I couldn't. So I got in the car after it got repaired. I ran a full fuel load, and I was only 1x on my first run. So we did good there. We made up a bunch of spots. We put Zach in the car. Zach had a good run.
I was there.
Yeah, he ended up ending with a couple of incidents and getting crashed into, trying to limp it into pit road to get repairs and a pit stop. We put Gary in the car. That was the stint Gary had a bunch of problems with. They put me back in the car. I ran clean until I thought I was clear enough of them. I guess I wasn't. I pulled down in front of a hypercar and got us killed. So that put us back in the pits. I had to tow it back. And then we put... was it Zach we put back in the car for a while?
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up doing...
He
Yeah, he ended up doing good. He had a couple incident points, but nothing major. And then Gary got to get some redemption. He finished it off and put it back in the... he drove it to the finish and actually had a good stint the second time.
I didn't spin. I didn't, I might have tapped one of the walls, the wall coming out of the boot.
You did almost crash the car so bad you couldn't drive it back on the very last lap, but we got lucky and you made it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That was the only other incident you really had on that last stint, and I'm going...
Yep.
I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't know why you were pushing there, because I'm like, we had nobody to catch. I'm like, just cruise at this point. But...
I missed my breaking point.
It happens.
Walk this for a second. But So Twig, how bad was the event yesterday?
Very bad. Like, they were going down pit. They were wrecking under caution. They were just intent wrecking each other.
Oh,
Like
Jesus.
every time under caution. The last 10 laps are just cautions. I watched a little bit of it and I was like, yeah, I'm cutting this off. This is boring. It was.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be fun. I guess it was fun for the drivers, but watching it was just like,
Oh,
what am I watching? Like this
Wait,
is.
hold on. Are you talking about the exhibition race last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Boy, am I glad I decided to run NIS instead.
oh.
I bet it was fun to race in, but driving or watching just was like, this isn't original or fun. Like, this isn't cool. And no disrespect, but like, it was just. I wish Dustin would be a little bit more original with this stuff rather than trying to copy people. And I know it's
Yeah.
iRacing, you can't do too much to be original, but.
That was what Gary asked me. We got done with the 6 hours, and he looks. He's like, "So, are you running Dustin's thing tonight?" And I'm like, "What thing?" "Oh, right, exhibition race." Like, nah, I'm
Nah.
good. I just got done with the 6 hours. I was planning to go to a different event, and I ended up calling it off. Or no, that wasn't the 6 hours. That was I ran the IMSA Pilot Challenge.
Mission pilot.
I ran the Michelin Pilots Challenge in my new Aston Martin, and I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I just tried to design a paint scheme and ended up falling asleep at 9 o'clock at night instead. So
Understandable.
honestly,
Yeah,
don't
hey,
regret it.
Nothing like only being able to have 12 people show up.
What?
Hey.
What?
After the last
No,
incident,
I
I'm like,
looked at, I just looked at the VOD from yesterday.
Just did the same thing.
People on
But
track.
Oh,
10.
interesting.
oh right. Huh. Oh hi, hi Dustin, you're on track behind
you
me.
saw the pickle car and got him.
Yeah, he's racing tonight.
He's racing tonight.
No, that was
Yeah.
scared. I barely stepped on the
Why would he
gas.
get involved in the middle of the
I didn't get
playoffs?
involved.
That's weird.
Because he's boring,
For
that's what he's
content.
trying to do.
For
But he doesn't
content.
admit it.
Fair.
Because
I would have thought he got enough
That's a
content
silly
getting his
car
ass banned off the
pickle
service
car.
for a week,
What's
but
next?
whatever.
no, he just can't do officials.
Well, that's what I mean.
That's the grass, Mike. I went down the apron and I saw him going lower. I'm like, you can't go lower. There's grass.
It's all for content.
Oh, I got a target in front of me.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm still sick. Sorta, kinda.
You don't sound as bad as you were before.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
Same thing,
better.
Brian.
Except in the mornings. The mornings is really rough, but after I'm up for a little bit moving around, it's better.
Hack up half your lungs, cough up like a half a gallon of mucus, you feel better?
Yeah. I got a new inhaler.
Maybe.
And then been taking some cough medicine from Dollar General. That's actually working better than the name brand stuff I was taking.
You might have a little bit of speed to him. I got a test that lap
What?
on him.
And this is why we practice that.
I'm really just trying to push my tires and see like what the boundary is, how fast they wear.
To be fair, our Dollar Tree
I found the boundary.
is experiencing air conditioning issues because we were just in a big heat wave
Or
last
just
week.
feeling it.
Like temperatures were 105
Maybe
degrees,
that's the tonight.
which is not normal for here.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Well, how?
yeah, it was like that for a week. It was great. Everything was great.
I mean, we had some of that, but not nearly
Isn't
that
the last
bad.
time you raced in one of these?
It
You
was
won your
between
mile?
105 and 110 for a whole week.
Yes, I was just
Fuck
about
that.
to say we're getting a rehearsal of what happened.
And but I was in
Him and Mike were
Wilkesboro,
fighting after it was
about
happening.
10 miles from the track.
I think it was
Still
him,
dealing with
me,
it, of
and
course,
Mike were
but
fighting and we
not
wrecked
home
ourselves.
dealing with it
or
until
something like
the
that.
tail end of it.
That
I can't
or
hear
I got
anything in
knocked
game.
out early, I can't remember.
No, you're spot on. Yeah, it was all three of y'all. You got wrecked out early. You did, yeah.
No.
No.
Oh yeah. Trust me,
No.
no one prayer
We're not.
done to that. Pray for me with Freya.
After only a few laps on tires, I'm already getting super tied off the fucking cage. Uh-oh.
I am not kidding you. Pray for me to Freya.
All right, so if you get really close to someone's back bumper in the corners, you'll probably get them loose and spin them out.
Noted.
Just keep. That is a thing in drafting apparently, and when I forgot where they were before, but Bailey sent me a video, and it happened a lot in officials.
Tight and loose.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it happened to me last night, actually. Someone got on my back bumper in turn 1, or not even close to my
Not touching.
back bumper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll spin you out getting loose. So I will be doing a lot of that probably. So Jerry, streaming?
Yep, live on chat.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting banned probably.
Just pay extra. Just if you're gonna do all that, do it more with DLB and like
I
that.
wish you could make it work.
Where's your paint scheme at, buddy?
Who, me?
Hit Control R because my scheme has been updated.
Oh,
I
yours
wanna
is
be
still.
able to
Oh, that was
train.
just black. I might get a
Like how
penalty
you
here.
can do it in like the open races, the pit stop adjustment.
I just hit you over the tires.
Not me! Not me! Not me!
Flipping
No,
over
come
too
here.
much for it, you know.
I need to try this. I haven't raced all week. Yeah, your scheme's just black for me. What the heck?
I propose
What the heck?
at least getting like someone
What
to
the
get
hell?
custom set up to make it funner and interesting. Maybe not needed anymore with the newer setup now.
It's been doing that
Already
like
more.
ever since I've reinstalled it. I don't know what's wrong with it.
I mean, the big setup is already fun.
Yeah, it may not be,
Getting to the tires is gonna have to
deleting the scheme.
No, I feel like it's gotten better with whatever.
Well, I mean,
the
his is just
updates
like
they did,
pitch,
and
like
with
just
the
black,
tire updates,
except
I
for his
guess,
number.
That makes a difference more. But
I know you
feel
still have
like
the
it
W
could've been
scheme on, but it's not
more
even the W
set up
scheme.
before that got updated. Not even fully everything. I know the drivers are probably with it, but I can say for certain somebody's gonna
Yeah,
snap the leaf coming
something
out of
wrong with your
Q1
trading
for
points there,
the
bud.
first tonight.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, 100%. And it'll probably be nothing.
I lost 12% on the right front in about 10 laps. Yay.
Good thing I did some practice.
Also, it looks like your VR is working.
Oh yeah, I got it fixed now.
Today I'm just gonna stay tired and hopefully I make it to the end and make it into the playoffs.
I think I'm secure, so I'm just gonna be riding.
Here we come. And away now. 5 away. And your mark now. Come on, turn in. Put nice and easy here.
I can't get black flag and DQ'd because Industrial won't DQ me.
I don't know, he might.
I mean, shit.
Beta,
Just ask for a wave around. He'll give it to you. Doesn't matter if you're on the lead lap, and he'll clear the black flag too.
Come on. Oh wait, I want to mess with my setup a little bit.
This feels definitely like looser than I remember it being. It's not as snug anymore.
Yeah.
Rip the outlet, Mike.
Oh yeah. Shit. I haven't even raced on Kansas since they updated it.
I have. I did Gen 4, and Gen 4 felt snugger than this.
I forgot they even did that.
And fucking Zach ruined it as well.
Alright. I'm shifting my brake bias super hard back so I can try to run the fence more and drag that brake to basically tail wag it.
Loud and clear.
Looking to use the brakes as like a Scandi flick thing. It's bold, but it might work. I've also got the steering angle turned up so I can be a little bit more precise.
Oh, medals. Found out something.
Sam's not
about
here
the guy
this
that
week.
Plays,
We'll have a moment of silence for
Superman
him.
in the new movie.
Straight up.
You should love it.
I'm right here,
He's from
Nathan.
Pittsburgh.
No, you're not Sam Horse. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I want the real
David,
Sam, not the knockoff Timu version.
Orange
Timu.
You're so lucky I can't penalize you anymore.
That's your new nickname. Wait, sorry.
Yeah, he's about
This is a little bit too, like, go 1G off or something. You know, I'm probably gonna go back to play Minecraft after this race.
Julie, and then...
Twig's only racing here because this is where he got his one truck.
Panthers is
Official.
okay.
Yeah.
Last time I raced here was at night with Diego, and I actually ran pretty well.
And the tracks are icky. I wish it was in my area.
Oh, good. So it's not just me struggling.
Did you like that show, Cameron?
Graham got me Wendy's for dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, Mom got me Wendy's for dinner.
That's my wife wasn't on the track, by the way.
Oh,
Twig,
What?
Clayton just called you Sam from
And it doesn't
Tinder.
help that the tires
I know.
really quick with the new tire model. So,
Nathan called it that
It's
first.
a split track, and then we're all
Personally,
gonna
I
get
wouldn't take
really
that
tight
disrespect.
loose.
It ain't
It's
disrespect.
gonna be wrecked though.
we all know...
I just did a full race personally, and yeah, the
I have nothing else.
Clayton's only good at hot. Clayton's only good at hot lapping. He doesn't have any racecraft.
Wow.
Oh
these-
yeah, I got behind.
Is it
Diego,
just me or
right
cars
after
feel
the
super
flare,
greasy and
And
loose?
he was the lane below me, right when
It
he got
is.
up into my lane, I lost all.
It's just me?
No. It is very greasy and loose.
Yeah, as long as you're deep.
That's
Okay,
the
so
ambient
not just
control.
me.
And you get the lead, you pretty much have them up to
New tire model 2, you gotta remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm just gonna try to run in the back full race, let all the guys wreck out, and then I'll go
Pretty
get my
much.
point.
God, I hate that. I'm pulling into pit. I don't. Thank you for the follow, whoever
my
you
God.
are. Medals? Would you mind?
McCarthy 21 something it went away.
Hang on, I'm on it.
74 degrees out. Track temp is
Yeah, who
111
put baby oil on the
degrees.
track?
That would do it. Track temp 111.
Did I
Super
just do a
greasy.
front flip or a back flip?
I don't know. I saw you glitching all over the freaking track. I didn't know where to go.
I mean, you are sponsored by Domino's. They do flip like the pizza crust when they make it, don't they?
Activity feed. All right.
I mean,
McCarthy,
yeah.
21.
I did a front flip.
736. Nope.
Was it did they post something?
Bot.
Yeah,
It
I'm
was
10
created
laps
2
into
hours
this
ago.
run, and
Oh,
I could
okay.
already just
Thank you, Metals.
feel every time I got into the gas, the car wants
Yep.
to spin.
Yep. You're good. Yep. Brought it up. Account created 2 hours ago. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's a bot.
That's a bot.
Are you damaged from that, Clayton?
Not
I'm damaged
on
from
my
that.
watch.
Yeah, what?
Sure as hell not on my watch.
Stormer's damaged from me pickpocketing him earlier.
And this is why you're my mod.
Bro, do you understand why we had to do that shit?
Of course.
Hey, Smasher.
Welcome in,
These
Smasher.
cars are so easy to damage now. Like,
I
he
am
barely
dragging
passed me and that gave me
You Smasher.
that rear end damage.
You sure your
I
rear
just
was
had to
fine
get
on
rid
my
of
end?
them.
I thought you went and hit the wall. I thought
In
that's
fact,
what
you
got
wanna
you
know
damaged.
one thing about it? I don't ban the bots.
No, I checked my cars that I had back rear end damage. So I just
We can't
pulled over.
Sorry.
Why would you?
All good, I don't care.
You're already being used
I'm just
for
trying to do a
serious
quick lap
purposes.
deduction.
Better to let me.
If you wanted to see one.
No, reprogram them and put them in a botnet.
How does it sound surprised Sam was out there?
I am kidding. I
Wait,
better
so
not
is
say
that
anything 'cause
your
people might
P1?
actually
Is that
think you're
drafting or
serious.
just you?
It's okay.
No, that was just me. This lap will probably
You
be
can just
drafting.
say I eat the bot. Good command. They
Like,
can
alright,
eat
that
the
was the time
Hey,
ago.
why would you want to...
Never mind, I just smacked the wall. I'll do the next one then.
Actually, bots don't taste like shit.
Brian, do you mind getting out of the way real quick?
Oh, yeah, no, that's
where
right.
do
They
you
taste
want
like
me to go?
garbage because they're coated in garbage.
Just anywhere.
No, they don't taste like garbage either. I have a theory.
Yes,
Never mind, I'm wrecking.
What else is new on that one, Clayton?
What's been a good
Told you I'm going straight.
Fucking wreck.
I'm dead too, Twig. Dustin killed
I
me.
broke my wheel in the grass somehow.
I broke it because I tried to swerve low on Dustin and I misjudged it.
Alright, I'll do
You
one
must
more.
know.
This is
Session-
my yellow.
Session host just wrecked me out. Like, bruh.
Bots taste like chicken.
I've only done
That's
like
what
one
bots
like
taste
20
like,
lap
chicken.
run. That's about it. 20, 30 lap run roughly.
This is gonna be a wreck fest probably.
It wasn't much.
No doubt, it's a deal.
You guys will probably get me here.
Well, just
But
in
not even that.
general,
The track conditions is.
Again, it's a DLB lobby.
I mean, I've seen you guys have some good races, but in cooler temperatures. Don't forget, I used to sit in my dorm room on my laptop, bored, watching our race, waiting to throw a caution.
I feel like I'm keeping my tire wear down.
That's fair, yeah.
Hey,
You're just happy to be in
The
them
next
now.
lap will be my best one,
This
probably.
year,
I'm gonna try.
There for a while, you wouldn't have been bored. You would have been throwing them about every lap or so.
Amen.
Be throwing hand out some penalties.
My mic was muted. What's your tire wear after 10 laps, Jeremiah?
Let me go double check. Because I don't know how many laps I ran for this.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I can't find the speed they have out here. I don't know.
This will be close to my best lap. Never mind. It's cup.
I'm not sure where they're pushing that I'm not from just not
Ironically, I keep running.
Wait a minute, slow down to go
Just
fast.
roll the corners.
But
I need to use my
tires are,
brakes
like,
going down low, but that's how I got
They're
P3.
at 88 in the front right and left rear corners. and then
I've
the
been
left
ripping
front,
fence
right
pretty
rear,
much
90,
all of
so
practice,
those
and I'm
even on
running
the corners,
consistent 31
opposite of
flats.
each other.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the same as mine.
I'm switching high and low a lot, so I'm sure that's helping it, trying to keep it the same.
Hey, you start
Yeah.
Please don't.
I'm watching Mythbusters.
Honestly, Bill Nye Science got better. Just kidding. They're even.
You know what the best science show was at trying things to see what would happen?
Bill Nye.
You're a wizard.
Top Gear.
Oh,
Okay, that's not a bad one.
DJ, we may be the only two that remember Mr. Wizard.
Remember Mr. What?
Yeah, never heard of him.
Wizard. It was a sideshow from the 80s. It was Bill Nye before Bill Nye.
Oh.
I remember Bill Nye. I've never heard of a Mr. Wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Show up like on the 80s on Nickelodeon.
Yep.
That's where I saw it.
My apologies. I am very much a 90s child.
Yeah. But as I said, it was Bill Nye before Bill Nye. Or remember this, like, there'll be a lot of kids who won't know who Bill Nye is.
Hello, Christian.
Don't remind me.
Yep.
No, everyone behind me was taking it out.
Just the thought of that rips me up.
I love every time Nathan's
Oh
right
no,
behind us.
Husky and I have
Yeah.
been. I am making
Instinct
sure
is
they
to turn
know
it.
about Bill Nye.
Well, I mean, look how many people now don't know who John Wayne
What?
Bruce Wayne?
Well,
Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris.
Hey, Chuck, you don't put disrespect on Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris can slam a revolving door.
Well, I mean, you know, it's just a thing. You know,
Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Chuck Norris.
most people,
Go ahead, Gary.
I say, like, out of sports, you know, like, I remember people like Bill Laimbeer. I remember Larry Bird. Danny
I have
Ainge,
never had to do that.
and those guys. Pretty soon, people are not going to know who they were. In
That was the
20
least
to
fun
30
answer I've
years,
ever been.
people are not going to remember
Oh,
LeBron
hello,
James
Mike.
or Tom Brady. It's just, once people, fall out of being
Trump may have sent bombers to
active
Iran,
and
but
popular and doing
we're
stuff,
sending us into dustin.
they quickly get, forgotten out of the collective memories. Oh, and Mr. Wizard run from 83 to 89. Set that up.
Is a horrifying fault.
Well, I mean, outside of some people, how many new NASCAR fans will know the name Ricky Rudd?
Yep.
Or you get more 10 years from now, people are going to start forgetting Carl Edwards.
How many people already don't remember the name Harry Gant?
Yeah.
I mean, he was
Or
Mr.
Ned
September,
Jarrett.
for God's sake.
Yeah, Ned Jarrett, won many races, called his son to the Daytona 500. I mean, eventually, only reason people haven't forgotten about Richard Petty is he's still alive, he's still doing stuff.
Who? I'm joking.
Richard Petty, he'll be around or he'll be remembered a little bit longer because of the younger generation and car.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this.
Dale Earnhardt, eventually, I'd say get 50 years down the road and people won't remember him because everybody that saw him race will have aged out of life. That is, if the sport still exists. Unless your name is, there's few people, it makes me wonder how many people, from IndyCar, newer fans,
I'm gonna wreck and qualify.
remember names like Alan.
I'm gonna kurt bush it.
Go to the backup car, herd.
Sadly, people will forget names
My
like
plan is to
Bill
get a good
Elliott.
qualifying
All
spot, so I
they'll
have a good
remember
pit
him
stall,
as being
and
Bob
then
Chase
I'm gonna have
Elliott.
Dustin give me an EOL.
Pretty soon people are going to forget about Alan Kulwicki, Davey Allison.
Oh, people have already forgotten about Alan Kulwicki. The only reason Davey Allison isn't as forgotten is because Alabama. When they go to Talladega, that's all people still talk about the Allison.
Or Neil Bonnet. I'm sure people forgot about him.
This is why I love content creators like Ellie Productions and Slap Shoes and stuff. Their media is keeping some of these guys alive, and I love it.
Well, that only goes for people who are fans of NASCAR. Dale Earnhardt, he'll be remembered for a while, but eventually he'll be forgotten.
I don't know. I think Dale might be timeless. Just because it's Dale,
Well,
do it for Dale.
Do it for Dale is iconic.
But that mean it'll be they'll remember that, but they won't remember why it's around.
Maybe, I don't know. I have a hard time believing they won't. That people will forget Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Well, even Richard Petty, but because even though he scored, some of the most points in a single game, how many people, remember the name Wilt Chamberlain?
True.
It's going to be one of those things people may somewhat know some of the names, but they're not gonna know like what they're like outside of one or two things what they're really famous for. So
Yeah.
Petty, Earnhardt, Johnson, they're gonna go a lot longer. Well, those three are gonna go a lot longer just because like they've got the like they're the pinnacle. Yeah, 7 championships. Gordon, he'll stay somewhat relevant for quite a while until he gets out of Hendrick, unless he starts his own team or something like that.
Yeah.
But like the champions, yeah, they'll be known a little bit, just because like they'll keep going back and talking about different stuff. But it's going to be one of those things where they're eventually going to start falling off at some point.
Good luck, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, it's sad
Honestly,
that it
poor
happens,
guy.
but I mean, like going back to
That's actually
like
crazy.
John Wayne, you know, for decades after he died, people remembered him until, you know, there were, I forgot what, you know, controversies for, you know, his past, you know.
He said something racist to an Indian girl or something.
Or something, and it just come, you know, it come a lot more recently, and they're starting to,
Nathan,
you
is it me,
know,
or is it, have you gotten
not
better at
release his
qualifying at the
movies,
mile and a
which
half?
a lot of people, you
I
know.
feel like it used to be only like a short track
I mean,
qualifying.
even when I was growing up, you know.
Who is this?
He'd already
I've
been
gotten
dead
better.
for a while, but his movies
I've
were
just
still
started to
all
learn
over
this
the
car a
place.
little bit more.
Who is this?
John Wayne.
Oh. Huh.
I mean, you know, think about it. Groucho Marx. You know, one of the leaders of the silent, you know, one of the heroes of the silent film era. I remember him.
Oh,
not
Mike,
Groucho,
yeah.
Yeah, he was one of them.
Charlie Chaplin's. Yeah. Groucho Marx was a comedian. But Chaplin, you know, eventually, you know, a lot of kids now, you mention the name Charlie Chaplin, they're like, who's that?
And it hurts. Oh, it hurts.
You know, hell, a lot of the kids now that are in school,
The guy's using his superpowers in the race.
there'll be some of the shows that we grew up on, like Barney, you know, well, some of you grew up on, like Barney the Purple Dinosaur, and then they'll be forgotten. Dora the Explorer is probably going to be forgotten eventually. Hell,
I have.
I doubt.
Hang on a minute. I gotta mute for this one.
Be ready. We are gonna roll.
Hey, I'm gonna pull over here and drop to the end. I'll let y'all. I'm
Oh,
gonna
damn.
down pit road
That
here.
one, just so you
Pull
know.
over to the
So
left.
I'm like, I'm
Hold
not
on.
saying that shit live.
Don't have time to don't have time to sit. Just straight up.
Oh.
Outside of DJ, there's probably not many of you that will remember the name Bozo the Clown. And, you know, for DJ, it's because, you know, he was a, you know, you grew up closer to where he filmed. And that, I just remember seeing him, you know, when it got cable and had WGN and was watching, you know, his show, you know, as a kid.
Huh.
I shut my
Basically,
car off to fuel and I
if
turned
you've
it back
ever
on and it
watched-
would not start.
If you've never heard of him, basically they based the Krusty
Did
the
it
Clown
start,
show
though?
on The Simpsons off of his TV show.
Yeah, it was slow
Yeah, that would
rolling.
make
I had
sense.
to come to a complete stop.
You know, except he wasn't foul mouthed. He was very clean. He was a very clean cut clown person.
Yeah.
With
All
the
right.
grand prize game.
Yep.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck, gentlemen. Let's go racing.
And Mike has already taken it 3 wide.
Oh, for
You know what to
fuck's
do?
sake, Mike.
Honey, you got this.
I swear to Jesus, if you kill me, Mike.
Kick ass, take names, and look good while doing it, everybody. Go get him!
He's already up like 10 spots.
Well, yeah, because he's a maniac.
And, you know, he makes the rules and he breaks them.
As Connor Price in Four Corners once put it, this is a marathon, not 100 meters.
Don't worry, I'll just get him arrow loose.
Wait a minute, if Dustin's actually gonna be racing,
Yeah, he's behind me.
he's not gonna have the usual thing he does for a stream.
Oh, they're already
Touch the
wrecking.
wall.
What do you mean by the usual thing for a stream?
Where it shows everybody.
Coming high,
The
DJ.
pylon?
No, it's,
Yeah, that's
it's
always
Oh, sorry.
No,
It's you're good. You're good. I just didn't want to kill you. I had a run on there, and I didn't want to surprise you with it.
Very curious.
You'll have the,
I was trying to accelerate, but trying to keep it off you, and I just was pushing.
Mike's already put. Just passed him.
the tracker, the standing stuff, but you'll only see his.
Does anyone know when the classified is? 50, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Halfway caution is at 50.
Basically, it would be like watching Soji's
Copy that.
stream. You'll
Recognize
see
front
his
page.
in-car perspective.
Minus the VR.
Stage it.
Yeah. But
He wasn't wrecking you, just making sure the lawn was mowed.
well,
Besides my
I'm not gonna fight you too hard.
chat
Go around
spot.
me.
yeah. I mean, you know.
The hell, Mike?
He
Mike
saved
just-
There's an issue.
Mike just looped it. What the hell?
Yeah, there's an issue.
He
Must.
got
Oh,
into
you're
the
kidding.
little corner.
Whoa.
All my teammates are gone.
Hey DJ, your mic started peaking.
Huh?
Was anybody getting distorted sound from mine or from DJ?
Maybe a touch, not a ton. Can be high again, DJ. Sorry, I was gonna try to pass you, and then Mike checked up in front of me, and I didn't want to kill him.
You should
What?
have.
You got a little loose going in there.
You did or me?
I'm saying, right?
I did.
You does say I didn't feel like I got super loose there.
Oh,
Oh, they're
And I've
wrecking
been
behind
taken
us.
out already.
call that one.
73's an idiot.
He's one of the new guys, isn't he?
What's the name?
Slim Savage.
Oh, he's
Well,
not so
wait,
We're
new.
back into the top 10.
Damn. He's had a rough go of it ever since he came back from injury, so I think he may not be up to 100% yet.
It's on the back.
Yeah.
He just looped it and took me out.
I did not hit the
Yeah,
wall.
he
I have no
he
damage.
was.
This guy's
in
middle
the
back
hospital
stretch,
there
brother.
for a little bit.
Maybe this month was
Yeah, he's been hospital bound for a while.
right in front of you, I guess.
Like if you read his back bumper, it says something about Savage Motorsports is back.
Oh no.
What the fuck just happened behind us?
Trevor just looped it.
That's the first.
Okay.
You guys like
This may
that?
be. This may be Trevor's last race too.
That was
'cause-
sick. That was
it
sick.
is.
360
Yeah, it
back.
is. Zach confirmed that.
Note to self: these
Well,
cars
if Trevor
will
wants,
spin
ever wants
under
to
braking.
come on over to CFC, he's more than welcome to.
I'm gonna let you buy Sam.
Yeah,
Go buy me.
Why the
already
hell?
There.
Buy me
He's
here.
already there.
Actually, never mind. You're probably pitting.
I don't feel like my tires are that bad, and I've only got what?
Oh, that's
Oh.
why they're pitting.
unlimited
We have
tires.
Unlimited tires. See, I didn't know that. I would have hit.
I just
I
want to get
didn't
my
know.
point for leading a lap.
I mean, it's not like it makes a difference. It's 6 laps.
Honestly,
Nothing.
I'm hot tires. I'm feeling okay.
We're
I
probably
did
gonna
not
talk
burn
about
tires
what
up
I'm
that
calling it.
badly
Leave
on
one
my
or two.
last practice run on 5 or 6 laps. So
I
I'm
think it makes a
confident I can
difference.
make
You
it to the
lose about
halfway
10%
break
of
because
your
I'm
tires
ripping
in 10
fence
laps.
right now.
So we're probably like.
Shit.
If you want
on-
to get your
tires,
black flag
depending
cleared,
on how
he's
hard
clearing
you're
black
trying to
flags
pit.
for some reason.
I have no black, so
I
it
mean,
won't
I have a
matter.
good feeling.
Well,
yeah,
I'm saying if we
fine.
pit right now,
Oh yeah, nah. I think I'll just stick to my way of doing things. I like
6 minutes, 10 seconds of optionals.
Damn,
Let's go.
Oof.
Have it.
Hey, well, you
I'll
wanted to be
take it,
taken
damn.
out early.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, that's all right. You still got
Wild.
nothing on
Yeah,
the
well, I
Rogue
have
Speed
that.
Alliance Porsche 911 GT3.
I usually spin the tires. I came off perfect.
Wait,
That's
how
crazy.
much do we calculate repair time? At least 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, at least.
Yeah, we had at least 40 minutes of our 6 hours was spent on pit road fixing the car.
Clayton, how's my pickle car look?
And only one of those wasn't their fault.
Clayton touched my pickle.
Good.
I've come for your pickle.
I'm pleased with how my car's handling right now.
Factual statement. My girl
Shit,
says the
I
same
was
statement.
on fucking rails.
A lot of pickle talk.
And shit,
Yeah,
I made
I
up
was
4
gonna
spots
put
in like
Ride
3
the Dente
laps.
on this kind of
And
car,
I passed
but,
Mike too.
Ride the pickle kind of seems a little out there.
Yeah, I was surprised that I
Ride the
passed him.
pickle.
Yeah, well, you know
So
what? He
Nathan,
burned
real
his
quick,
shit
you
up
saw-
8 laps into a
You saw
run.
The 23 hit
Who,
the
Mike
wall
did?
too, right? Or am I
Yeah.
crazy?
Yeah, I pushed him too hard.
No,
Well,
he
if
definitely
he-
hit the wall,
if
and
he
I believe he has
takes us
splitter
3
damage,
wide,
so he's probably
don't be
gonna
afraid to block
be
him.
a little
I'm a little afraid to block him because he's gonna kill me if I do. Is there a way to turn off all chat in car?
Yes, it's called Alt F4.
Well, that's what Mike
to do
Wambold
it,
said.
You have to go to your radios, and then you just... use the
Cameron, are you
radios.
going
There's a
high or
little
low in turn 1?
Microphone. There's a little...
I'm going low.
Low.
it
Okay,
looks
I'm
like
ripping
Wi-Fi
fence
buttons
right
on the
now,
left
so we'll
where
be
it says
far apart
scanner.
from each other.
You
So
click
you
those.
can just run your line. I am not going to crowd you on the low
I have
side.
a keybind for it.
That's alright. I already got my point for leading a lap. I just want to have a solid finish.
No, that's what I'm saying is I don't want to end up killing you by accident. I've already done that once, and I don't want to do that again.
Alright, let me at least give you a countdown because he has the restart
Sorry,
zone.
behind me. I
No
got my
problem. Just tell me when to go.
Alright, go.
That was a good countdown. Hey, let's have a countdown. Go.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, last time I gave Soji a countdown, he checked up.
Jesus.
Well,
wonder why you're coming down.
Go.
Mike,
Wait,
I
buddy.
swear to Jesus, if you spin me.
I never saw
Spinning
you,
first.
I'm just taking it easy, baby. We're gonna stop you higher.
The lead at some point, I hope.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
I want no part of that.
Coming through, Mike. For once, I'm better than you at something. And I'm taking full advantage of that, dude. Because I don't get that privilege often. But I can rip fence better than you. Which is fucking cool to say.
That's just tractor wreck.
I was like, why am I dropping like an anchor? All these guys took tires that why?
Nope, 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 nope. Yes, there goes Mike.
Oh
Yes!
Wow, that was close.
And there's no fast repairs.
That almost took me out, boys. I ain't even lying. That happened in front of my bumper.
So guess what? We have a chance.
There is a chance, yes. And I don't have to feel bad about that because I didn't kill him there. That was his own accord. He tried to be Superman coming off a 2, and he bit himself in the ass.
He's still on track. He's limping
Ow!
back to pit road.
Oh,
He's
okay.
limping back to pit road.
Damn, did I lose a shitload of positions on that exchange. Back to 5th now, damn it. I let Jeremiah and
That's
Christian
fun.
get by on that because after Mike's spin, I lost my rhythm. I didn't want to crash into anybody.
Just hoping I could get you there, Cameron, just so I could get a point for leading the lap.
That's right. I'm hitting this time, so you'll get your point.
Are we
Check that
seriously
out,
clearing
Mike.
black flags?
Why are we doing this?
Where are we going?
Rules for thee, but not for me.
Face car, middle back.
Because, watch, if I enter a closed
My
pit
bad.
and I get a black flag, he is not going to clear it.
Yeah,
Okay, that was entirely my fault.
I entered close
Sorry,
pit. Hold
I
up.
went up into you. I got super loose coming out of too.
Pace cars is clear right now.
Got it.
These cars just get like super loose
Yeah,
all of them.
'cause
There's like no warning.
You're
It's like
his buddy.
Dustin at.
I haven't talked to Dustin in 5 days, man.
I haven't talked to him in 3 weeks.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. 44 going to P1.
Oh, Wambold
Like
is
so.
DC'd.
Oh, wow.
Come on by, Stormer.
Okay, now we really have a chance.
It's a little
hey,
easier
just
when
remem-
Superman leaves.
Yeah. Just remember, Mike could always go and, go back and watch people's streams, and then get mad that people laugh at his expense.
Hey, I'm not cheering for it, but what I will say is, you know what, when one of the fastest guys in the field crashes out, it makes things a little bit more interesting with the rest of us, because how many races has he won this year? Odds are pretty good he'll win another
5 or
one
6.
when he's in the game. I think he's won like 8. We've had 16 races, and I think he's won the vast majority of them. So it's impressive.
He won the entire first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, and most of the regular season. I think we've only had,
Well,
3 or 4 winners?
I think Christian or Barnes won one of the playoff races.
It's sad how Mike leaves the race and all of a sudden it's like
but
a wild card
now,
winner is going to appear.
Outside of Tipton,
Dustin's just
Moyer,
going to come and grab that shit.
and Wilson, and then there were a few that
Christian Barnes.
Oh yeah,
He's
doesn't
won
have
too.
anybody to
That
wreck on the
Barnes.
last lap, huh?
Yeah.
But outside of that, like, seriously, that's where we're at this point, is it's like Mike dominates this league so much that it's like, wow,
Yeah.
when he's not involved, things get a little more interesting between the rest of us, because now it's anybody's game versus who can actually take it to Mike. That mixes it up a little bit more. It's like, you know what? I tip my hat to Mike. Dude can drive the hell out of that car, but he's... You know what Mike reminds me of? Watching Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson is fast as hell, but sometimes his speed gets the better of him, and he ends up crashing himself out, being a little too ambitious.
Bush.
I was going to say, Joe Gibbs, Xfinity Series, Kyle Busch.
That too, yep. I'll give you that one.
Or KBM Kyle Busch.
Like, no shade on it. It's impressive as hell, but you know what? It's like Kyle Larson wrecking out at an intermediate. Oh shit, there goes the favorite. Who's going to win it now?
Or SVG wrecking at Chicago Street Course last year.
Yeah, that mixed the field way up. I waited till my front bumper was in the thing, so I ain't feeling too bad about that jump. I can go anytime I want in the restart zone, and I wanted the high side, so.
He would have cleared your black flag anyway.
This is true. I don't really care that everybody caught up to me that fast. I didn't want to lead this race too much. I just wanted to be on the high side after the restart.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! They're wrecking.
Hey, guys.
Holy shit.
Yo.
Hey.
The last 2 wrecks.
Hey, I'm not. What'd you say, Metals?
Maybe not.
You not know how to hold your brakes.
Tonight. He's not in a good place.
I'm not trashing him. Like I said, dude's a hell of a driver and a wheel man. It just, this now gets a little more interesting since he dominates so much. That's all I'm saying.
There's a reason why. He lost the pet.
Yeah, that's rough. I feel bad for him there. You don't ever want to see anybody lose a pet. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I hate to see that.
Yeah.
I'm 10 miles an hour slow.
Yeah, I've got the DLBT chat up. Not driving with my head. Stupid fucking pet died. I wrecked myself to not wreck the other people.
See, I can respect that. You know what?
Like, I just gave him my condolences as well.
Yep, send him mine as well, please. That's rough. You hate to see anybody lose a pet like that. I respect the hell out of the fact that he took the L to not crash the rest of the
Mama,
field
I
since
need
he
it.
knew he made a mistake. That's like mad respect there, bro.
55, 56.
Like I said, I won't hate on the guy. Is it annoying that he wins that much?
65,
Yeah.
56. God.
But can I blame him for it? Dude's a wheelman. No, you know what? You don't like Mike winning so much? Beat him.
Is there a way to turn on pit limiter in these cars, or these cars not have them? I know it's probably a stupid question, but
I beat him once at Daytona.
It's not impossible. It's
that
just
was limited.
really
That was
fucking
too-
hard.
That was, I think, like 2 seasons ago.
You said yeah, I'm pretty
And
sure.
the only reason I beat him was because he wrecked on the last lap.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna give Clayton a little. I'm gonna play peekaboo with Clayton.
Whoever asked about pit limiter, I
Finish
think
ahead
it's
of
set
today.
session to session because I have a button on my wheel hotkeyed for it for road racing, but it does not work in this car for some reason.
Hey, Gary,
Yeah, the cup car doesn't have a.
can you look and see who all I got to finish ahead of to try to get into the next round?
I don't. I'm not. I'm not.
It's
part of
mainly
the
road
league, so
cars
no,
that have
okay.
pit limiters. Every
Oh,
other
okay.
like, oval car does not have a pit limiter.
Oh, wait a second. Let me look and see if I can.
If it's
bring
doing
it up a
another
different
cars,
way.
you might
One
have
second.
what's it called? Save for
You probably
this
just
car,
pull up
whatever's in the
iRacing
corner
and
that
look.
saves
Oh
it for
wait,
that
no,
car
no, you're
only.
not in the
Like
actual
beyond for either
league.
one.
I guess I just be a fan of button. I've never used it before, so I was curious. I know I've seen some other people use it, so I was just curious about it.
You know what? I'm actually.
If it helps
you know
at
what?
all, run in second gear down pit road. Your 4 green lights that come on right at the pit road speed are kind of like a guideline thing. That's how I go down pit road and not speed. It helps a lot.
I just realized something.
I mean, I usually never speed anyway, but it's just like a safety bump.
Sam's
you know
not
what I mean?
racing.
No.
Yeah, no, that second gear thing. That
I think
ever
Horse
since
quit
I
after
played,
last
I like
week
that
again.
a lot. It adds realism and it's
Yeah,
so
he's
cool. I don't
pretty
wanna
fed
look
up.
at the freaking
I think a lot of people are getting fed up.
Davidson quit, or not Davidson. Davidson said he quit.
It's always done that.
This is Trevor's last race, so Rogue Wolf is down
Yeah,
to 1.
Yeah, but I feel like it's always done that.
We're down because Gary's out and
I've
Chris
never
isn't
noticed
running,
one
so
of
we're
yours.
down
I
to
guess
2
with
as
the
well with just me and
mostly white dash
DJ.
here, it like sticks
And
out
people
more,
dropping
especially
like
when you're on
flies
pit road,
right
it takes
now.
Everything away.
Is everyone just fed up, or what's up?
Yeah, true.
I think it's a
I'm
combination.
gonna run
of-
for a lot
I
of
got
them.
black flag for
Yeah.
passing the caution. I don't know what to do about it other than sit with it, I guess.
Put a message in the chat, and Dustin will clear it. I think.
Push, 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 push.
I mean,
Never mind.
so I was gonna say, it was Derek's racing. I seen in the window net of Sophie's car.
Yeah, Derek's racing. He got his wheel fixed,
Okay.
or his wheelbase fixed.
Whoa.
Good save, Trevor. Come on, Shadow. Let's roll back up to the front.
I believe this is the third race of the.
This is elimination for round of 12, yes.
Yeah.
Jeez, Jeremiah's hauling ass right now.
Count me out of it. I'm only about. I had to take. I pitted, so I had to take the track position penalty basically. But with my fresh tires, I am ripping high side and catching you guys up quick. I found a groove up here I really like, and I seem to be comfortable in it, running 36 flat. 30.6, I should say, but you know what I meant. Ow. Get lazy on exit on 4. Come on.
Yeah, Moji, I think you're back on sequence with everybody.
I'm actually ahead of sequence now. Everybody else pitted before me.
Well, I think some of them pitted like 1 or 2 laps before.
Technically at the last caution, yeah. But that gives me just that pinch more than they have right now, so I am just ever
They're
so
about to wreck
slightly
back here.
ahead. Are they?
Yeah. Someone's having an issue. I think it's Trevor.
Trevor has not looked comfortable on the seat all night. That would not surprise me to see that 23 have a problem tonight.
Alright, Dustin.
Go around me, DJ.
And Caden and Dustin got together.
Yellow gonna come from it or no?
No, Caden just spun off of me though, because I split him 3 wide middle.
Gotcha.
They're back there being stupid.
What else is new?
My tire's still really good.
Words right out of my mouth, so gee.
Fighting at the
I
wall.
got so tight.
Come on, girl. Gotta rip up a little bit.
Still not even pushing that much.
You got just a little more than what I do, Cameron.
I got 9/10 to the back of Hilker right now. Boy, I can't seem to make any ground on you guys. Ow.
Whoa. Whoa.
Easy, DJ.
You saved it.
Good save.
Woo!
Oh, now there's a caution.
Oh, damn, that was close.
Timing, so I just hit the wall there.
That's good. That'll stack me back up.
It sucks.
Sorry about that, Cameron. Didn't mean to get loose there in front of you.
Are you kidding me? I got loose too.
Honestly, right now this is going to be timing this up.
Right now, guys.
This is
I'm
just,
just glad they didn't hit nothing. But I know I got a car I can run with everybody up front, so I'm happy about that.
So do I. Oh my god, are we really gonna slow down to crawling when we go to the pits?
Hitting earlier.
Come on by on the outside, Twig.
I didn't intend wreck Caden. I'm just saying he spun. I don't know if it's because my air or what, but he spun bad on Dustin. So I got the lucky dog off that.
So what do you think, Zach? We've had more cautions here tonight or in the 6 hour?
My tires are only 90%.
Oh, I gotta say, that 6 hour was way more fun than this is right now.
Or not this time. Then my car gets hung up in neutral. Thank God I didn't fucking spin it.
My worst tire was 87%. I never pitted till now.
Can't argue with you on that one, Zach. That 6 hour... I did the Michelin Pilot Challenge yesterday and drove from 34th to 14th in a GT4. That was a lot of fun, too. This is a little bit more of a grind right now.
That was just great to know, Clayton. Great to know.
Yeah, I caught the,
put on some
I caught
stickers.
the first bit of that, probably like the first half an hour or so, and then I got caught up doing some grocery shopping.
Every caution, just
You
put
looked
on
like
stickers.
You were pretty smooth.
I fell in love with an Aston Martin yesterday. Let's put it that way. That little thing drives great. I love it.
That was my favorite car in Gran Turismo.
You know,
Turismo.
Somebody should redo my.
I never ran GT4 much because I didn't like the way the Bimmer drove. That Aston changed everything. Sorry, Gary. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say somebody should change the lyrics to "My baby's in love with Eddie Vedder" to "I think I'm in love with Aston Martin."
You know, I still haven't seen Dustin.
Yeah, he got caught up in the big pileup in Ford.
McQueen, he's fading.
See, I went really early in the box last time. This time, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait about halfway. Oh, we gotta catch up the pace car. Whoops.
I might pull a mic and just take y'all 3 wide on the restart.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hey Cameron, you got the points to spend on it.
I
Yeah,
could accomplish the field. I could accomplish the field right now, but I'm not.
Oh god, Clayton's
thought
T-Mobile
about it, I
internet is
decided to
acting
get
up.
I'm fine that I'm not as good on restarts. I'm on older tires, and I'm not looking to loop this car.
Either or, I don't care.
Damage free is the name of the game tonight.
You got new tires for me, so I'm not gonna fight it.
I'll go bottom then take off.
It's all about a rhythm.
DJ, I'm gonna try to go where you're not, so I don't get back right up behind you and spin you.
I've been running the bottom quite a bit, unless there's
Okay, I'll just
somebody
go
down
top.
there.
I'm just here to burn up my stuff until the next caution anyway, so get my
Well, that's
laps
what
back.
we're all doing. Soji, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to side draft you.
You're fine. I'm on older tires. I stayed out, so.
Are you feeling it now,
If
Mr.
you're able to
Krabs?
push me, then do it. If not, cool.
McQueen,
Let's see what I can give you. Give you a little bit of draft here, if nothing else. Whoa, Zach. Damn it.
So I got a hole for you to get to the bottom here.
No, I don't want the bottom. I want the top.
Okay.
Thank you, though. I'm running fence on purpose. I like it up here. I may not be as fast as everybody else, but I'm also not wrecking loose. I can control my car up here. I get on the bottom side, and all I did was loop it in practice. I am not good enough on that bottom to run down there with you guys.
Oh, no, yeah. Holy shit. That's the first time I felt this. That's interesting.
Tried to get a little aggressive on corner entry there. That did not work.
Oh.
Let's just say I forgot to look back out the front windshield.
I'd be surprised if you don't have damage. At least some kind of damage.
Thank you for not annihilating me, DJ.
Yep.
I saw you coming up, and I'm like, oh shit, butthole's getting tight there.
Yeah, I tapped the apron. I gave him a bad spot.
I thought something happened there. I thought that looked a little bit of an odd entry.
He was going to send it middle 3, and I just tapped the apron and he sent it up.
That'd do it.
Come on, Clayton. Get side by side. Side draft your thing.
By the way.
Go away.
Oh, they're wrecking
Ow.
loose up there.
Sorry about the wall tap, DJ.
You're good. It's all good.
Side effect of ripping fence sometimes. I do like to leave a Darlington stripe on this car just about every intermediate we go to. I can't roll that bottom like you guys. I don't know why. I just don't have that look in my bag tonight.
Well, Clayton hit the wall and got a little loose. No surprise.
That's tire wear.
Tire wear's kicking in.
Oh, you can tell.
Yep. Nah, gang, you were tight. That's tire wear.
Are you kidding me? I still feel like I'm on freshies.
I wish.
Not
I stayed out at that last caution, and this thing feels fucking horrible.
It doesn't feel bad. It's just slow in the corners now. I just burnt my stuff. I'll probably weaving through the field though.
I can't seem to make passes. I don't know. I just don't have enough race pace right now.
Yeah, I think the bottom's giving out here.
Is there chances that he forgets to throw the caution because he's driving?
Nah, he has damage. He wants the caution bad.
What is the caution? 50?
Yeah, it should be.
I believe.
On or around
Trust
lap
me, I know he
50,
accidentally
depending on
presses
when
it
Dustin
sometimes.
decides to throw it. It could
If he
be
throws
lap
it-
40. It could be lap 47. It could be lap 48. It could be 49. It could be 50. It could be 51. Hell, it could be 55.
Yeah, I don't have to
My
pace anymore.
feedback isn't the problem, it's the network that I'm having an issue with.
I just went out. Holy shit.
Just take it easy. We got 3 to go.
DJ, if I was for position, I'll let you have it, but I'm not for a position, so it doesn't really matter.
Do it.
It's all good.
Honestly, I feel like
I need the guys in front of you.
to the halfway
Yeah,
point. Like
I
a
can't get up
stage.
there
It's
to
like
draft
once
you
a
up
year
there.
stage.
I'm just too slow now. They saved their stuff up a little bit. I was weaving through.
They give us more to race for in the first half.
More wrecking.
In that battle with Soji, probably used some of it up too.
I don't think more wrecking because we don't have like that.
All right, a little. See, you were battling. I was just rolling top like I have been the whole time.
And we're only wrecking
Yeah,
really
yeah,
bad
yeah.
in the first half of this one.
No,
It's
genuinely, I just had to.
distracted
Yeah, I had to let you
quick,
go.
and
You
then
were on
once
better
burn out
tires
the
than me,
tires,
but
you
I
get
wasn't
back
trying to
in.
fight you. I was just trying to keep pace up here.
I know. Yeah, I was struggling on the bottom there.
Sorry if that burned you up. You should have said something. I'd have let
No,
you just
you're-
go.
You're fine. All the wrecking. You're fine.
Nope. Nope. I
I will
just got
follow you
loose.
into that.
I saved it.
Good
I was
save.
messing with you, Soji.
We're hauling now.
You guys are on the lead lap. I can't be mad at you for that. You're running your own race.
Oh shit.
They told me about
That's
that
the
my
halfway
Lucky dog, Canada.
perfect timing.
Hold on, let me just brake check you really quick.
We got off the pace
I'll
car
jump
back.
you, and I'll end your race right now too, buddy. Remember that.
Check it up for the pace car, boys. Check it up for the pace car.
I mean, I'll
Hey,
still
it's not
advance
like-
to the next round.
Middle back.
Hey, it's not
I'll
like
make
it
sure you
happened
don't.
last week.
Make sure you
If
don't
we slow
advance
down
any more
far enough,
rounds.
We can go to pit road.
I will mark Truex Jr. you.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh my.
You know,
He's just not gonna win it.
Stop in front of me.
and then what happened the next race? He wins the
He
championship.
doesn't want to get close to Jeremiah.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
What the hell? Oh. So fair warning, if you press your ignition button and you're over speed, It will actually shut your car off once you hit pace speed. So that scared the shit out of me. I thought my car just died.
Here we come, guys. We're 10 away. Halfway to turn. 5 away. 6. At your mark. Now, turn it. Nice and easy. Leaning on me.
My right foot was 79 that time.
Mine was 81.
Oh, I see you're doing Mountain Dew Code Red this week.
Oh, that's just my pit board.
Oh.
God damn it, son of a fucking bitch.
Did you get...
What happened?
Did you speed on pit road, DJ?
Yep.
It's okay. He'll clear your black flags.
8 cars 93.
But he'll already have the EOL.
Yeah, my crew chief just told me
this
to.
is just an EOL here.
Yeah. Damn it.
I am actually good to the
Hey.
finish on fuel.
Hey, Twig, are you on the lead lap yet?
Nope, I'm 2 down. Or 3, 2, 3. I think 3 down. Still.
Where was the where, Clayton? You're right front, right?
Oh, see, what did I tell you? I typed black flag clear in the chat. He didn't clear him.
Where
He
was
doesn't
the
like me.
where? You're right front, right?
Oh. Hey, how about... Oh, shit. Oh, that's
Yeah, I need like
bad.
2 more cautions, I think. Let me see.
Damn
I
it,
was
DJ.
pushing, but not fully pushing.
Your penalty put me on the inside where I don't want to be. Shit.
I need
That was
2 more
bad for
cautions.
both of us, man. Come on. No, I'm kidding.
Like, there was definitely some points where I just backed off a little bit.
I really wish you wouldn't have got that penalty, though, because now
Oh,
I'm in a
full
spot I
pushing.
don't like either.
And my tire was
That sucks.
So do I. I'm learning some new stuff. I got me a Fanatec eBay set up.
Ooh, nice. Were you on
With a
a
golf cart steering wheel.
Nice.
Were you on a Logitech before?
Yeah.
How do you like the Fanatec stuff? Better?
Yeah, I like it because I can have the force feedback up a little bit higher and feel stuff.
On the, it's direct drive, not gear drive,
Yep.
right?
Yep. It's the Club Sport DD.
It's a lot more like, you get a lot better feel out of it, right?
Yes.
That was what I noticed with my upgrade to direct drive, was the difference in how well the wheel actually handled. Like, I could feel so much more.
Yeah. And a lot of times I found that I was peaking out on my force feedback.
I can believe that.
I'm gonna keep looking. You guys can go around me if you want it.
Okay, finally. Now I can be back up here where I want to be.
I'm keeping my car low, guys. You're good. I'll let you by here. Go high, Jody.
I just want to leave one lap so I can get that fucking point.
Thank you much, Clayton. Oh.
Much passing.
Thanks, Clayton. Appreciate it.
If you did, that would be such a thank you. I would block everybody for you so you could run back away. Nobody touches my Joe.
Oh, God, tight. Loose.
I don't know if trust is hard.
I've never wanted to touch it more.
Good balance. It's all good.
I don't know if I can trust you with that pitbull car.
Chopped me off there, Twig.
You're all good. I didn't want to get you loose, so I backed off.
Only
I'm fighting this car on the bottom.
Pickle would say something like that. Cool.
Yeah, I just touched the wall with my pickle.
Please keep your pickle away from me. I'm losing turn in the middle of the corner. Can someone find it?
Yeah, it's back here from the pickle.
Damn it, Hilker. Wasn't his fault. Man was at a bad spot. Shit.
I said his pickle doesn't deep.
Like that knocked the toe out of it. I think I'm okay still.
Trevor, are you doing the same thing I'm doing?
BJ, I get you loose?
No, I got a little too much brake.
Trying to survive.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the back end kick out a little bit. I was like, oh.
I got a little bit too much brake.
In the corner of my life. Holy shit.
Oh, I'm loose.
I was just wondering if you're so tired.
I'm gonna switch to that.
I'm spun out mid-corner there.
No. I'm not full throttle on the corner, by the way. You may have passed me.
Jesus Christ. Positions 2, 3, and 4 are all under a blanket right now.
I see him up there battling. I'm back here fucking battling with Caden McDaniel, who's a lap down right now because I can't keep my fucking car out of the fence.
Oh, sorry.
You're all good. You're fine. Run your line. I just dove it in deeper than you, that's all. I'm burning up my stuff. You're taking care of your stuff. Don't worry about it. Oh, dirty air.
Oh, Derek, I'm sorry. I was gonna go bottom, let you go.
Goes in this input.
I just blocked Derek all the way to the apron.
Why would you do that to my boy?
Cause I was trying to let him by on top, and he followed me. I forgot what happened. I think I was tight. Yeah, I was tight, and I just got him loose.
Whoa!
I just got him loose.
Oh, there goes Derek.
I just got him loose.
He saved it.
That was that arrow I was talking about. I was trying to stay out of.
Good save, Derek.
I'm just super chew on bad things right now. I'm so sorry, Derek.
Derek got the blood.
I didn't even touch him. There's just air.
Derek got fucked over by Team Sam.
More of a dirty. The first one was dirty air from the car in front, and then I just gave him bad air and got him loose there at the corner.
I really thought the long run would be my strength, and I got nothing.
The long run is never really my strength, so I know exactly how you feel.
That's the weird thing. For me, it usually is. I suck on restarts. I lose 4 to 7 positions on every restart because I cannot dive it in with you guys that hard and not risk wrecking somebody out and just completely killing their cars. I don't have that skill. Where I'm good at is getting settled in for a long run rhythm. And tonight, I just can't find a good spot to run. I got Clayton catching me. I got Trevor catching me. I'm back here in 8th, and I'm losing Hilker. I just got nothing. I can't run low. I'm trapped on the high side. I'm fucking bad tight going in. I'm wrecking loose coming off. I don't know if it's just me not knowing how to drive the car right or what, but man, am I just not confident tonight. And I was fucking confident coming into this thing. I felt great tonight. Head was clear. I was hyped, feeling happy. I just got no speed. 31.2. See, that last lap was a 31.2.
You ran better than me. My last lap was a 31.4.
Domino's, buddy. Burger King better.
Maybe I'm just good on the really long run.
Right.
Maybe I needed to go green 20, 30 more laps on this set before I really start seeing the fruits of my labor. I don't know.
Man, I was going to give you a discount and everything.
I'm not even a pizza guy. That's the reason why.
Run almost the exact same times as Cameron.
And second through fourth separated again.
All of a sudden, Christian pulled 3/10 on me.
Bro,
I just got Clayton just went by me.
Oh, geez, you're really falling off then if Clayton's passing you.
Now, he's not just passing me, he's walking my ass.
About to fucking go
Like
up
dog
there,
walking
waterboard,
me.
keep
He's
going.
4/10 up on me already. He just passed me in the last corner.
Derek, do you mind letting me by or not?
No, that's the absolute worst part. I hate the ball.
You know, sometimes it just takes
Derek and
finding the line that works the best for you at a certain time.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm comfortable. I can drive here. I don't feel like I'm going to wreck the car here. But sweet Jesus, am I slow?
It was like one of the
Hey,
first
Clayton,
races
remember
that
Atlanta?
we did after they did the first part of the Oval
That was
refresh.
an accident.
I forgot what I did here, but I started just gaining time, just late in the race, random. And it was just running a different line.
All out Clayton Twig, make him work for it.
You know what?
I got on for him. He's been sitting back there pedaling around.
Fuck it. I'm in 9th. I got nothing to lose. I'm trying the low side.
Famous last words.
I saw that.
Derek, pass me, please.
What do we got? 25 to go?
26 to go.
Yeah, 26.
When you by low here, getting or not?
Where are you at, DJ?
He's right behind me in 6th.
Hell yeah, guys. We'll run it down.
I can't. I'm losing ground on the car in front of me.
Hell, then hold what you can out of it.
Shit, I led a lap. That's all I'm happy about. I'm happier than a pig in shit.
Same here. I led a lap. That was my goal. That and a clean finish.
Clayton's 2/10 faster a lap than we are.
Yeah, he saved his tires. That's what he's doing back there.
What do you say, DJ? You want to run side by side, make him work for it?
Risky run there is him killing you by accident, trying to pass you both on a bonsai move.
Or blinking it out of existence and coming back in right in the middle of the car.
That is always
That
a
too.
viable possibility with him.
Don't be afraid to push me, DJ. I could use any extra time advantage. Thirty.
Oops, touched the wall.
Oh, come on, give me a good push down the backstretch. Not there.
Coming on you high, Twig.
Yep.
Maybe not. I can't go that fast down there. I don't know how you guys are doing that.
Try braking.
I'm doing that up here just to keep it off the fucking wall. And I still can't even do that. I think I'm being too impatient on corner entry. Who the hell pulled off the pit? Oh, Savage.
Slim.
That would make sense, him being laps down. Might as well come in for fresh rubber and hope for a...
Just run it out.
Yeah, hope for a yellow and just be steady. Alright, Twig, just go. I can't pass you.
I can't pass these guys.
Well, no, that's what I mean is, look, you just go. Don't worry about me. I'm just going to shadow you. I'm assuming this thing's green to the finish. I'm going to hope some of these guys don't have the fuel to get home.
Damn you and your dirty air.
I'm way in the wall, I'm way in the wall, way in the wall, way in the wall, way in the wall, way in the wall.
I got you. I just couldn't, I can't turn down fast like that on exit or I am going to spin this thing. I had to follow you and just pass you as the car straightened out.
Can you say hi to them? Appreciate it.
Clayton's here.
Should we start zigzagging? Oh, bad idea!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Back it down, Twig. Back it down, 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 back it down. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I feel good and bad about that. I'm actually scared as fuck.
Somebody clip that!
What happened?
Holy shit! Oh my
I
god!
think Cameron just got loose on the front stretch somehow.
It says I have to stay behind Hilker, but I mean, what else am I
Yeah,
supposed to
power.
do here?
Damn.
Xavier are in
What?
Get the
Boyd's
car.
car,
I'm
and I
sorry.
think We're gonna get a caution.
Get the
It's gonna
AMR
come
safety
from
team.
DJ and Cameron.
Fuck that. Call the morgue.
Pace car middle back. And a hood up going
I
into
really
3.
just had to throw away my race like that.
Damn, rough break, dude.
Look who made it.
I mean, not to
Alcohol.
CJ, did you get a piece of that too?
All that tire saving and where did it
I
get
think
you?
he did.
Damn.
I was between him and the wall.
So faster than
I got a ball.
Field. It's just Jeremiah.
I gotta let
Yeah.
Derek
I'm
by me,
sorry.
but Derek's not catching me.
Same, I got. It says I have to let you by as well, Twig.
Yeah, I'm coming by.
Same.
Wait, how am I not Lucky Dog?
I have no idea.
Cameron's a lap down. What's up?
I'm in the pit.
Yeah, I'm not lucky at all Canada. I don't also know what that. What?
Huh?
What's
it
it
called?
pit
Turn
road,
3.
Cameron and DJ?
I'll let you know in 2 minutes and 20 seconds when I'm done
So
towing.
you stop on pit entry.
What?
I'm done.
pit
It's
entry.
too much damage.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to pit right now because it still says pit road's open for me, and I need 4 tires.
Yeah, I
Bad.
was trying not to get you a not passing under yellow.
No, that's
DJ,
fine. That's fine.
I
We'll
owe you
just.
one.
It's okay.
What we'll do, because I mean, it's just going to be EOL, right?
I don't know.
Hey, Dustin, we may need a black clear for passing under yellow because Hilker stayed on track and. Oh, I don't know. Yep, got it. Got it.
Up there, there.
That was sketchy, Zach.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that, Twig.
You haven't seen sketchy yet.
What do you mean? You gotta be quicker than that, buddy.
It says pass the 04 car.
Oh, it says stay behind the 06.
Yeah, because I gotta be past you first, so.
Shift down instead of up.
Nah, buddy. You gotta catch me if you can.
That's right.
Hey, don't tell him that. He might spin you.
Not if I spin him first. I'm a weapon on track tonight.
Hey, Twig, he's behind you. So for you to spin him first would be.
Oh,
pretty
they're right
epic.
there. They're right there. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Oh, you want to bet?
Check
Give
it
me a
up,
second here.
check it up, check it up, check it up. Holy shit.
I'll get a couple flat spots here in a second.
Bloody shit.
Yes, I love being
Still 30
what is
seconds
it,
of time.
P5, P6, P7? I don't know what number I am. On the bottom.
So Cameron, what happened there?
3 laps down.
I tried to zig when I should have zagged, and I
Jeremiah,
got
pickle
loose and
poke?
overcorrected.
That is your sign. When
Damn.
you feel it, you know it.
That ended up killing Hilker, I think.
Bruh.
That car was toasted.
Hey, I have to come up with some kind of name.
Doesn't look that bad.
What?
So my car doesn't look that bad, but
I'll
yet
help you out.
too much damage.
That sucks, dude.
Yep, too much damage. I'm done.
So you two are both out of it then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that wreck looked brutal.
Oh my god, from where we were at, yeah, that was a absolute mongrel of a wreck.
I hope I got it clipped.
Oh,
I hope somebody clipped him. I hope
I
somebody.
clipped it and
Oh,
put it,
the pickle
and put it in
boat!
the Soji
I
clip.
like this damn
Thank
pickle.
you, my dude. Appreciate that.
Holy shit, that was beautiful. Now hold your position, damn it, soldier.
Oh,
I'll try, but this is not one big pickle.
Alright, well, I guess that's the end of my night. I'll catch y'all later.
Have a good one. Rough break, Cameron.
See you later.
See ya.
Button back in.
I better get a name mention when you have your fucking winners interview from that.
Does even do interviews anymore?
Whoa, Zach!
You're right behind me. You might get a caution.
I was trying to talk to Zach there. There's too
Zach
busy
just
yapping.
absolutely pounded the outside wall, getting loose off
Yeah.
exit.
That was like the most perfect reset too. Like we just went.
well, you know, if Nathan doesn't make it into this, survive the round of 12, there may not be anybody to give him the
That's why you pay for it every month or yearly.
So, do you know anything for wounded animals?
What was that?
I said, you know what they say about wounded animals?
I'm sorry, Jeremiah, I couldn't hold them off.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What...
Driver is running on 3 wheels.
I see that, and I still can't pass you. I'm not sure what's worse.
couch.
Seriously, how is he doing that with a wounded car? What the fuck? Whoever said wow, yeah, that's the mood I got right now, watching him wheel that tow-damaged car around the track.
That was Cameron.
Ah, hello, Cameron.
I was complaining because I thought you gave it away. I mean, I'm sure they knew we were going to push, but I didn't want them to know.
Well, they didn't know when it was coming. I was just hoping you would, like, go right when I got to your bumper, and you did. We didn't slow any of us down.
Oh yeah, no, that's the universal sign.
God, how am I this slow? I can't catch any of these guys.
Whether we knew or not, it was also about the quality of the pickles. It was unmatched.
By the way, thank you for clipping that, Gary. I appreciate
the
it.
chili car, we would have been riding the Vento.
I despise 30 air. I love that part. What the hell?
We love you too.
He pulled a play from Chris Toad at Indy.
Oh, big wreck going into
one. Fucking dick.
No caution. That's wild.
No, I really backed down out of it though, and so did Zach. That bought me a lot of space.
I was on my phone looking at a text message. I looked up, saw a wreck, and won.
Question, congratulations to you. I mean, it's nothing to do with you.
Who was it that crashed?
You got it.
Nathan, and I didn't see who the other one was.
Yeah, he's like, I go down onto the apron, and he's racing me, and he's a fucking lap car, and just puts me up into the wall.
Sorry, Carson, I didn't mean to say that I'm like taking away from you. I mean, you got up to second and deserved that first, but I got, yeah.
You're still debris on track. Throw the yellow, mate.
Honestly, I am fine right here. If this stays the way it is for 3 laps, I finish 4th, and I'm pretty much locked in with round of 8. I am so okay with this.
We're about to get our first Clayton Good win. He's 3 tenths back.
Yeah, Jeremiah, if you were to stay ahead of Clayton, I was actually going to just slow down and get her back here on the last lap. But, you know, I can't get Clayton, you know?
Imagine the tears that he'll have.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It wouldn't even feel the same anyway. It's
Probably.
Whatever.
It's definitely BS. Like, that's just ridiculous. There's 0 reason for him to do that. Unless you somehow piss him off for some reason.
I mean, I shouldn't have. I really apologize. Some 2 weeks ago, sent me a friend request and responded to me. Caden still won't talk to me at it. I don't know what your feelings are.
Well, there must have been intentional, yes.
What the fuck was the friend request for?
Good trick you? I don't know.
Trick question.
Davidson's 1 second back. Jeremiah's 4.0 out. Just bring her home.
Taste my dirty air.
And Clayton lost.
Yeah, looks
Another
like
P2.
You have no idea if my front right looks as bad as it feels, but I ran it off the car to try to keep up with you.
Let me guess. Barnes is in the lead.
Yep, Barnes is one.
Nathan, did he get wrecked out? What's his name? Clayton? I mean, not Clayton. Clayton. Caden.
Yep.
Yeah, Zach, I'm impressed you were able to keep up as well as you did, because you got the right front corner of that Toyota mashed up, dude. That thing is knackered. Like, I'm impressed you stuck with me as long as you did.
Here am I, little one.
I was just trying to give you a buck.
Great win, Christian. Well done.
Thanks.
Don't sound too happy.
Yeah, no, you were hounding me down. You were getting closer. Honestly, anything could have happened at the end. I wish I could have seen it, though, but whatever. Good win.
I started changing my line because I couldn't run the bottom with you there, so I tried to run the high side, and it was actually somehow helping a little bit, but, I mean, I could have easily just, stayed there too, so never mind.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, no, I was hoping you wouldn't find that lane up. It seems like Clayton almost did the last run. It was scaring me a little bit.
Whee. Oh, right. Lights on so my VR works.
Yeah, I was kind of scared to run the high side most of this race. I was just too loose to do it.
I feel like maybe if the temperature was higher, it would have been possible. I was doing it all the time in practice, but the temperature was like 74 here, so I don't know. But good race, good job.
All right.
Damn, that's a bummer.
Yeah, that sucks for you and Cameron, dude. That's really bad luck.
The last three flipping races, I've been in or around the top 5 and have had stupid shit happen that either wreck out or
shit that ain't your fault.
Yep.
Yeah. Jesus, yeah. I can't even get within 4/10 of Clayton's hot lap. Christian had a lap 88. They both set their fastest lap, and I couldn't even get within 3 to 4/10 of them. I gotta find more speed at these intermediate tracks if I want to be competitive.
Hey, check the points thing. Let's see what's going on with them.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go there. Seasons. Wow. Look at that. Mike
yeah,
not in
still
first. That's weird.
Let's...
Cameron actually still made it in.
Yeah, scroll down.
DJ's out. Caden's out.
Yeah.
Xavier and Trevor.
Nathan... No,
wait.
Nathan and Trevor, it'll be whoever finished the best. Well, it depends, because they're tied for 8th. They have to break the tie. It'll be in the round. Trevor
Nathan was 10th,
6th.
and Trevor finished 10th. Or no, 6th. Nathan 10th, Trevor 6th.
Go back to the previous race.
I'm getting there. Takes a minute to load them up. Daytona.
So 6 is the best.
Nathan was 6th.
Okay.
Trevor was 14th.
Okay. So 6. They're both 6th. We'll have to check.
That'll be Charlotte.
If one of them's better than 6th.
Trevor.
I know I didn't get it.
Trevor finished 7th there, and Nathan finished 9th.
Then that's the second place, because they both had a 6. The next place would have been 7, so the tie break should go to Trevor.
Should, yeah, I would think so.
Trevor may end up, he may end up forfeiting.
Because he can't go anymore anyways. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So Nathan will probably be in then.
Well, it all depends. If Dustin knows that and knows to give Nathan the position.
True, yeah.
Because of him having to drop out. If it's like with me, if it wasn't for me, telling Dustin to give Nathan my spot, he wouldn't even been in the playoffs or in the round of 12.
Good grief. What a crazy ass season. I think we have our first. Do we have an off week next week, or are we still going?
Yeah. Should be off next week. Or no.
Yeah.
No, because this is where the schedule gets fucky.
We get one next week, but then we're off the following week.
Yeah, we have Talladega, and then we're off a week. God, Dega. Fuck. You know what? At least it's not the last. You know what I'm happy about? We got Dega, but then we've got Darlington and Auto Club. 2 technique tracks. Tracks that you actually can drive and make a difference on. It's not just, fucking super speedway luck of the draw. I can appreciate that. Good grief. Beef in the chat. Not getting involved with that bullshit.
Hey, hold on, Soji. I'm getting ready to send you something.
Yeah, no problem.
You'll see it. Well, if you go in if you go into the
yeah, that's what I saw too.
Yeah.
Good grief. I do want to watch this clip you made of, because I wanted to rewatch that. That was some scary shit.
Hey, I just saw that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull this up on stream. Oh, no, I don't want to do that one.
I mean, should we say something?
I'm not gonna.
I'd stay out of it.
That ain't my fight to worry about. You know what? I wasn't a part of that wreck. Matter of fact, I'm going back to watch my avoidance of it.
Well, I'm talking about the first line of that.
Oh, it's not like we're keeping it a secret. Say what they want.
No, I mean, saying do that shit in our league.
Oh, nah, I'm not gonna say anything about that because I don't think is he in our league?
Yes, he is.
Well, I don't think it wasn't him saying he's going to do it. It's other people telling him go do that shit elsewhere, and they're probably just throwing us under the bus because we're defecting. So I'm not gonna stress about it too much unless Caden actually says something about doing it himself. I'm not too worried about that. Caden has always run me very clean. He's a good hard racer. Did he do something he shouldn't have? Yeah, he was probably in a place he shouldn't have been. But he's a competitor and he's out there trying to make the most of it, and he made a mistake.
Caden didn't say anything. That was Nathan.
No, that's what I'm saying. No. That's what I'm saying. It's because
Nathan is obviously frustrated and telling him to go do that shit in our league.
Yeah.
And he is acknowledging that he made a mistake. He's owning up to it and that he feels bad.
Yeah. Nathan is basically not accepting his apology, but Caden's like, hey, you know what? I fucked up.
You know what?
I shouldn't have done that. That was my fault. And you know what? I respect the hell out of that. So.
You know what? Nathan has that temper, but he'll race you the next day or the next week like nothing happened.
Yeah. I'm guessing he's just venting.
I mean, for fuck's sake, I took him out one day at iRacing Super Speedway, and he said, Cameron, you're fucking lucky that I still have a fast one. Otherwise, I would have taken you out.
Back it down. Whoa.
Word for word.
Dear Lord, how about the time that he lost his shit on DJ? And then
I was just going to bring that up.
Watkins Glen.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, boys, before you go, As you know, I've been running a new GT4 car. So I may have done something. It's not that crazy. It's pretty much the same thing I always do, but I thought it came out good. Awkward silence intensifies.
I just needed one more spot and I would have got it right.
No, you
I'm
were
so sorry.
12th, but yeah, you would have needed a few more positions to get up to 8th.
I'm gonna go look real quick. Sessions. Nope. Seasons. You ended up finishing 12th. That bagged you 32 points. Where were you running when you got crashed out? 5th?
6th.
You were racing 6th. So you only on that incident lost...
6 points?
Yes, 6 points. Which would have put you in... TJ 96. So that would have put you at 3,102, which would have not moved you up a single position. So no, it would not have mattered.
Damn.
No, yeah, because the next one above you is Caden McDaniel and Xavier at 3,104. So even if you go and win this race at... How many points does that pay? Was it 44?
I would have had to win this one.
Yeah, that was 32. That would have bumped you up 12 points, which would have got you to... Getting there. 12 points would have put you at 96, 3106, 3108. Yes, if you would have won, it would have got you in by the skin of your teeth. You had to place first or second, basically.
If he had won, he would have automatically advanced.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. If you would have won, you'd automatically advanced. Technically, I think you could have got second or third and squeaked past Nathan and Trevor, but you would have had to beat both of them on track. So you'd have had to be, like, first or second to pull it off. It was that tight.
Everybody's still going off in the DLB chat. Good thing I have it muted.
Course.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Good
just...
thing I have it muted.
I left the server, so...
Yeah, this is why I stay out of shit. Brother, you gave me 1 lane. I mean, that's all you need. You're 25 laps down, you gain nothing, you're in my race because you have damage. And that's not I should not be in this position, but we're racing for the playoff. Yep, you know what? Well, you know what? Let them beef that out. I don't give a shit. That's their problem.
Yep, that's... You know what? Not my league, not my problem.
Nope. That's it. You know what? That's and it's not my conflict either. That's their thing to hash out between the two of them. Yeah. I'm there to race and have fun, and you know what? If that's I'm not playing Dr. Phil to this shit. That's not my place to do.
I have 4 more races left this season. After that, I'm done.
Well, hey, you have at least 3 races.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I get eliminated, I'm out. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's where I'm at. It's like, you know what? I'm going to race. I'm racing hard. I'm going to push as hard as I can. And damn it, I'd love to race for a championship before I call it. But if I get eliminated in the round of 8, so be it. I will do other shit. That's all we can do is race hard and go fast. Have a good night, Metals.
Stay in Metals.
Alright. Well, I'm going to call my stream as well, I think, guys, and chill out and, yeah, work on some other shit, I think, so submit this clip to VTuber Racing Clips, because that was a good one. Hey, alright. Have a good night, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. I'll catch you tomorrow night for the meeting, so.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later.
Later.
See ya.
See ya.
Alright, thank y'all for watching, as always. I know it's always a stressful night when we have leagues, but that's part of being in a league. You know what? It's not it's supposed to be fun, but it's not all about the fun. It's about fun and, you know, trying to do your best, and tempers flare sometimes. Excuse me. But either way, let's go see who we can raid. Oops, I was already on Twitch. Or I was already on browser. Is there anybody I can raid up to? Perfect. Kitten is live. We're sending it her way. /raid. Raid's queued up. Go show Kitten some love. Have a great evening. My name's Soji, and I'm out of here. I'll catch y'all later on. Night.